darlings, it is I, Sarah the Rebel, back again. Just wanted to tell you all about my trip to IndieCade. So, I went to IndieCade this weekend, which is held in Culver City. It was fantastic. I love IndieCade. It's one of my favorite conventions. It was actually the first convention I ever attended when I moved out to the West Coast, so it holds a very special place in my heart. But I had the chance to check out tons of games. I'd say my favorites were, I don't know how to say its name properly, but Nidhogg, I believe you say, is a game where it's super simple, super stripped down like combat. Like, you have a sword, which you can throw or pick up from the ground or drop, and you try to poke the other person with the sword. It's very simple and very fun. I yelled a lot, and apparently a crowd formed around us, and we were filmed. It was me and one of my very good friends, Ashi-chan. Hi, Ashi, shout out. Anyway, it got really intense. One of my other favorite games was Killer Queen Command. Oh, that's embarrassing when you forget the name of a game. It's probably just like insert me like in completely different clothes with a different hairstyle going, Killer Bee Queen, and it'll be all right. So don't be surprised if that happens. Anywho, this game you play with like 3 or 4 other people, and I don't know the premise of this game, but judging from not knowing anything about this game, it looks like you are a teddy bear bumblebee man, comes out of a hive, has to pick up these crazy little pink balls and upgrade so that you can fight back, or you don't, you just keep carrying the little balls, or you're a queen and you have to be protected, and there's a snail you have to kill. It's really hard to explain. Just trust me that it's a good game, okay? Don't get in my face. It's a great game. I played Tingami again, because I love that game. It was really funny, because while I was playing, I heard somebody walk by going, oh, this is the part where everybody gets stuck, and I got to be like, bro, because I knew how to get past that part. Look, cat cameo! Oh, god damn it. Can never tell what side to point at in these cameras. I played Fez on the Vita, which I got really excited about. I was like, oh my god, Fez is going to be on the Vita. I love Fez so much. It crashed immediately, and I was like, okay, well, you know, whatever. It's a preview build. I played it again, and it crashed again. So they probably got a ways to go before Fez is really operable on the Vita, but it was very exciting, because that's the kind of game I really like to play as a portable game, a game where you don't have to get too into it and you could just kind of grind it out. So, you know, like Mario back in the day, where you just play Mario constantly. Played Towerfall, which everyone has been ranting and raving about. It won the Media Choice Award. I'm not surprised, because everyone thinks this is like the best game since Sliced Bread. Sliced Bread isn't a game, I don't care. I knew I was going to be bad at it, but after playing Killer Queen, I hope that's its name, my friends were like, you need to play Towerfall. I'm like, it's not the same thing. It's not about teamwork. They're like, you love it. I'm like, I'm gonna suck at this game. And I did. I sucked huge monkey nuts at that game, man. It was not my game. But I liked it. I think it's fun. I want to play it more, but I suck at it. I didn't know I could roll. I didn't know that the screen continued. So like if I jumped, I'd end up back. I didn't know you could kill people by jumping on them. There were a lot of variables in this game that I was unaware of that I feel may have contributed, but also I'm just not able to think very quickly and make quick decisions. I tend to panic. I need to fight robots. Spin the bottle game, that was weird, but I was happy that it was so weird and strange. Joust first came out, and it was like, wow, no one's ever thought of trying to do this with this tool. Like, it's like that. I love games like that. There's another one based on the PlayStation Move where you have to swing from the ropes like you're swinging through a jungle, and it's based on the colors of the move. It's just like, that's what I love to see. I love to see people being so creative and people able to just take the notion of what we think is a video game and what we think this technology is supposed to do and just blow it out of the water. It's awesome. I also saw Gravity Ghost. There will be a review about that. There will be a preview and then eventually a review of Contrast, which is a game that actually features a female protagonist and her imaginary friend who's also female. So I'm very excited to see that, especially because, you know, it's just some guys, they were like, oh, we didn't try to make a game for girls or anything. It's just we wanted to make a game with good characters, and this is how we did it. And that's what I really like to hear. Shouldn't have to be a girl to make a game with a girl as the main character. Like, it should just be like a character. If she's female, cool. She should be female, because we don't have enough. But, you know, up to you, whatever, game developers. So that was all very exciting, very interesting. I got to see a lot of friends. I got ice cream. They always have free drinks at IndieCade. Not like alcohol. Well, they do have free alcohol if you're 21 later on. But I mean like free Monster Energies and free waters. And they have these panels. They have all these outdoor games you can play with a bunch of strangers. overall, if you can get to IndieCade, you should go to IndieCade. It's such a fun time. I hate to be hipster about it, but I like it better than most other conventions. It's one of my favorite. I think GDC, PAX Prime, although I'm changing my mind about PAX Prime, and IndieCade are my favorite conventions, and this one more so than others because it's just about the games. It's about playing. It's about having a good time with people. It's not about graphics or making this beautiful epic story. It's just like, what's fun? Let's do that fun thing. And you're just surrounded by other people who have a true love of gaming, and that shows in what they do. Anyway, not to get all sappy and shit about it. I'm just saying, if you can get to IndieCade, go to IndieCade. If you can get to other conventions where IndieCade has a showcase, check out this showcase. So much fun. Anyway, so that was my update. There's more of my cat. I can't. He's gone. I'm sorry. I tried. Oh, some of you who have only seen me from... God damn the cat! Oh, he's gone. Some of you who have only seen me from... God damn you, cats! Those of you who have only seen me on the Geek and Sundry vlogs are probably looking going, who is this hideous troll and what has she done with that beautiful woman from the vlog? Guess what? My fans who normally watch my stuff know this is normal me. There's no makeup here. Might be a wrinkle right here. This is what's my hair doing? It's just up here hanging out. This is generally how I look. If you have a problem with it, go ahead, tell me in the comments. Maybe if enough of you force me, I will wear makeup for videos if it bothers you that much. Although I do reserve the right to demand the same from you in any of your videos. Manliner is super in this year. I want a catchphrase, by the way. So I'm going to try a few out from now on, but I'm jealous because the Geek and Sundry vloggers all have catchphrases. So for tonight, my catchphrase is going to be, you goddamn cat! That's not how catchphrases work. And remember, hit it again for the first time.